Intelligence is irrelevant in matters of morality. Ignorance my greatest influence when I measured my mortality. I still remember that night. Gun to my head, thought I was dead because of what my knucklehead friend had said. Some friend. Talking trash at 2 a.m. Don't pity me though, I chose to be there with him. I should have been home, asleep. Would have been home if I had parents who could keep me under control. It's not their fault, I was a lot to hold. Hard to lead, but easy to scold. Rejected every mold, but pretended to do what I was told. So much anger, but so quick to hide my pent-up emotions inside. Master of disguise, fluent with lies. Paid off my parents with straight A's like it was a bribe. I wasn't known in my home. As long as I was rocking school, the streets were mine to roam. Free. No questions asked. Apparently no suspicion when I walked past at 6 a.m. Through that front door, up the stairs to my room. Head spinning from drugs, couldn't sleep till noon. But I pretended to. No curfew. For me, even though I was only 16, born on Halloween, should have known from the beginning I was gonna make a scene. Clear from the start, there's gonna be a war over this kid's heart. Will he turn out all saints and join the reformers, or celebrate the Day of the Dead with all the mourners? Will he see a coroner before his time, or will divine intervention preserve him past his prime? Only one way to find out. Life has to be lived, no doubt, but doubts will light his way somehow. He'll always question, always dig deeper. Never settle for simple answers or letting teachers be the keepers of knowledge. He'll open the books himself long before he goes to college and read and read. In his heart carry hope for a better story like a seed, a strange and unfamiliar breed. Strong enough to withstand the drought of the coming years until finally watered with his own tears. That fateful night when a new book was opened and the greatest story of all time was told. To some of y'all it sounds old, but to this bankrupt prospector it was striking gold. It was the treasure my soul had always wanted. It was the answer my questions had never confronted. It was God. And it was odd. For the first time I felt small, but at the same time happy. I was tired of being God to myself and everybody. Do you know how exhausting that can be? It's lonely and hard. I believed a lie so I could never let down my guard. But now, perfect Val, got to just be a person. Oh, do you know how liberating that verse is? I got put in my place and became a real boy. Understood why Pinocchio didn't want to remain a toy. And boy, oh boy, did I come out. Layers peeling back, and I became about other people. For the very first time, God now the center of my universe, causing the rest of the planets to align. Somehow in loving other people and seeing their gifts, I also found mine. And then, at the ripe age of 39, God tells me it's an artist's heart I've had this whole time. Starts painting pictures in my mind and gives me the words to describe them in rhyme. I can't thank him enough for this new part of me. It's therapy. Honestly, don't know how I made it this far without poetry there for me.